how is it that we're not really talking about Jamaica's Kishane Thompson? I mean, he's freaking unbelievable. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, are you ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, how freaking unbelievable is Jamaica's Kishane Thompson, the 100-meter sensation? Well, had he ran his personal best, his season's best, which he ran just a couple of days ago, that insane 9.85, he would have won silver in the finals of the men's 100 meters in Budapest this year. The question is, why wasn't he in Budapest? And how come no one is really talking about him? I mean, I hear people mentioning him. I mean, are you aware that he is the fastest Jamaican for the 2023 season of the men's 100 meters? And one of the fastest in the last 10 years, period, as a Jamaican? So let's talk about Kishane Thompson. If you don't know him, trust me, you need to know him. For the senior men's 100 meters for the 2023 season, World Athletics says the fastest man in the world is Zarnell Hughes with that 9.83, matched by Noah Lyles, who also ran 9.83, and of course Christian Coleman also just ran 9.83. In the fourth position is Kenya's Ferdinand Omanyala, who ran 9.84, and then in the fifth position is Jamaica's very own Kishane Thompson, who ran 9.85 to be in that fifth position. Had he ran that time in this final, he would have won a clear silver medal and run Noah Lyles to the line. At the Diamond League, which took place in China, Jamaica's Kishane Thompson ran a new personal best of 9.85, which is astounding, to take second behind Christian Coleman, who ran his season's best and a world leading time of 9.83 to win in this men's 100 meters.
Great start from Coleman in lane 4, fabulous start. Oh, and Bracey Williams has gone back. Akeem Blake in fact, but look at this, the running here from Christian Coleman. He's not going to be caught on this day, or is he?
So some of you might ask, why is that so astounding? He ran 9.85. Why? Because 2 months ago he was unable to crack 10 seconds. And then in the heat of the men's 100 meters at the Jamaican National Championships, he ran an astounding heat. I mean, absolutely astounding time of 9.91 to win.
Athletes on their mark. Sent away cleanly. Good start for Akeem Blake as usual. Here comes Walker, and on the outside, Ryan Ford running well. Look at Kishane Thompson on the outside though. Kishane Thompson.
9th sub-10 in Jamaican track history.
Wow! 991. We'll wait for the wind, but that is a massive surprise.
10 in Jamaican.
Now Akeem Blake somehow, I mean, he came out of nowhere, people. No one anticipated that. Well, I shouldn't say no one. Certainly myself and the team had no idea that Kishane Thompson was in any way, shape or form a threat. Now, in the final Wonder Diamond League, which is the Prefontaine Classic, which takes place in Eugene, Oregon at the Haywood Field this Saturday and Sunday in the men's 100 meters, the men to beat will have to be the world champion Noah Lyles, Leslie Tubogo, who took second, Ferdinand Omanyala, one of the fastest in the world, Christian Coleman, who just equaled the world lead, and of course Jamaica's very own Kishane Thompson. Now this of course is my 2 cents. Why is he freaking unbelievable? People, 2 months ago he couldn't crack sub 10. When he entered the sub 10 layered, so to speak, he ran 9.91 in that heat. Amazingly, he didn't turn up for the semis and therefore was not in the finals, and that's why he was not at World Championships. I still have no idea as to why, who was handling him, or why they would make that decision. Maybe he was injured. I have no idea. But with that time, I'm telling you, had he ran what he just ran the other day, he would have been 1 silver. But of course, we can all say this, if wishes were horses. So let's deal with reality. Here's the reality. He seems to be peaking just now, very late in the season, but that 9.85 is a huge deal. Dropping from not being able to run sub 10 to running a 9.91 in your first sub 10 to an astounding world's fifth fastest for the 2023 season, 9.85 just a couple of days ago, says he's going into Eugene as one of the clear and hot favorites to win. He can win in this men's 100-meter finals. I mean, there's no doubt. His confidence is clearly growing. He's running faster from not being able to run sub 10 to a 9.91 to 9.85, fifth fastest in the world. Very late in the season, seems to be rounding into form just about now. When most people, Noah and the others, Amanyalo, everyone with the exception of maybe Christian Coleman, I would say the only 2 people who seem to be peaking just about now would be Kishane Thompson of Jamaica and Christian Coleman. So I honestly think that this young man, honestly, if he fixes his start, because had he gotten a better start, he would have beat Christian Coleman and he would have ran something closer to a 9.81 in that race in Xiamen, China. That's how good he is. And I'm just baffled that no one is actually talking about this young man. I mean, I've seen a few articles and a few mentions. I guess he's just not consistent enough, and I guess people are trying to understand what's going on. But let me tell you what's going on. This young man is one of the fastest Jamaicans in a very long time, in possibly 15 years. Not only that, he's one of the fastest men in the world for 2023, top 5. And he's only ran about 3 races. Literally 3 races to my knowledge. He went from couldn't hit sub 10 to now running a 9.85. He's a serious threat this weekend. Like he's a no joke threat. And one of the reasons why I think he could also pull off the win is because I don't think anyone is even looking at him. No one is even considering him a factor. People, if you're running 9.85 now, you're a huge factor. And his confidence is clearly growing. He was not intimidated by Christian Coleman in that race or any of the races that I've seen him in. When he ran in the heats, Akeem Blake was a clear favorite, and he didn't give a you know what. He didn't care. He just ran. All they have to do is fix his start. He tends to come on late. Let's fix his start, people, and he will be a sub 10.8 athlete with absolute ease. So if it's not this weekend, trust me, Paris 2024. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Yes, I think Kishane Thompson is freaking unbelievable. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit notification bell, like button. Remember, your royals, kings, and queens. Bless up.